Hey, Madison. Hey, guys. Hey, we are good. Aw, thank you, Erica. I missed you too. So I'm gonna be doing both uh, YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Jeff is watching the football game, so I'm on YouTube first, just so you guys know. Hey, guys. Hey, Farish, I got your ID, but I need to see your first name also, or if that is your first name, your last name. Sounded like somebody was coming in. Okay, Farish, thank you. So on TikTok, if you go under our bio and you click on the flow page thing, you can just click on it right there. Yes, guys, if you guys sent in your ID and you sent in your application, I have written your names down. We've received like 50 something applications, but I only received like 25 IDs. So, what's the application for to be a moderator? The guy from yesterday, Destiny? Question mark. He's watching the Eagles and some other team. He's been watching football for the past couple hours, so um no. So we sent in all his information to the FBI, but unfortunately, as of right now, no. He doesn't like the Eagles either. He's watching the other team, but I just can't remember what their name is really. He's rooting for them. Oh, hi Jessica. I know. To be honest with you, I just said question mark because honestly, not to even lie, when I text the pedophiles, I usually use my voice like command thing and like I have to say like question mark so that a question mark comes up and yeah. No, he did not text after. Hello. Your daughter says that. The guy from yesterday question mark. Hi Lexi. Hey Casey. Yes, I'm calling somebody. I told him I was in the shower or whatever so that I could have some time because Jeff was originally watching football on this laptop. That's why it took me so long to get on. But Tiffany, you are in the application, there was an email address that you can send it to. It's Parents Against Online Predators at Gmail. Hey. Who is what? My favorite Disney movie? Well, when I was a kid, my favorite Disney movie was sorry, not Beauty and the Beast. I can't even think of what it's called. Oh, Sleeping Beauty. But now I would have to say like hmm, Tangled. I really like that movie. I don't know why. It's okay, guys. You all are beautiful. Thank you, Casey. Hocus pocus. You like Mulan? Alina, we find them on social media, we find them on dating apps, and we find them on online chat rooms. You watched it today. Yeah, Brianna. To be honest with you, I actually talk on the phone like that anyway, not like to like the whole extent, like in like a little bit higher pitched voice. Well, yes, it's not really us finding them, right? It's more of them finding us. We just make the accounts and they find us. So, Mia, actually, now that you speak of that, we've locked down all of our social media accounts. There are still a few that I need to delete, just so that our full name and stuff like that isn't out there. I know the phone camera is much better. Unfortunately, YouTube Live won't let us go live on our phones. Otherwise, I would use it that way, but we are going to get a camera, like some like a camcorder or whatever you would call them. Um, that has like a camera on it eventually. I'm going to get you an iPhone 3. So we have this phone called, I just trying to get it so that you guys, because I have my kids on the front of my phone, but it's a double screen. It's called an LG dual screen. And then when you go like this, it has this on the front. It's it's two screens, which is pretty cool. So like you could be on YouTube on one side and then on the other side you can be on Facebook. Like um the camera on it's really good too. It has three cameras and then a flashlight. Yeah, Lexi, I feel bad. I would, but people literally have been asking and I told them that I would already. Yeah, we do have a wish list. Somebody told me the other night that it's still not working, so I went in there and I tried fixing it again. Hopefully it works now. Lexi said that it works, so hopefully it does. Yes, yes, Laura, that's exactly what it is. How do you know that? Does it say it on there? No. For some reason, the charger's been weird today. Hello. You love phones. Do you have an Android or an iPhone? I've always had iPhones, but Jeff wanted to get this phone, so I just got it. Oh, thank you, Krista. Yes, I like TikTok too. I just hate the trolls also. Guys, there's been this one girl, right? She's like some weird username, and she literally comments on all of our videos. Like, I've really thought about blocking her, honestly, but then again, like, you're just giving our video like more, whatever comments and stuff on it. And then on top of that, it's hilarious to watch the people come back down her throat. But she literally comments on like every single video and just like starts talking crap. And then she like was on our live yesterday on TikTok and started talking crap. Yes, Lexi. You think you replied to one of her comments? You might have. She like has like an M as her profile picture. It's just like an M. Exactly. Nibol. What did she say? She said like watch she's on here, right? Um, she said a lot of stuff. Like she just basically said like leave this up to the cops to do. Like you guys steal people's money. You guys, I said something. I was like, honey, I was like, this is an organization. She said, what's your organization? Just you? And I was like, no. Like, maybe you should go and watch our videos. And she's like, I did. I'm like, clearly you didn't. Clearly you don't hop on any of our lives ever. Like, that's the people that make me mad is like the people or the people that say, like, oh, the cop. Exactly, Lauren, right there. The cops don't do anything about it. Like, that's that's what they say. Right. Right. Like literally, Jeff was telling you guys yesterday, like, he went to go report that guy yesterday, and we actually winded up having to report it to the FBI. But the problem is that the reason that New Jersey won't take these cases, and it's like, it's not even the cops that don't do anything about it, because at the end of the day, they're not the ones that make the sentences up and, like stuff like that. So what happens is it's the prosecutors. The prosecutors don't want to take the cases because the decoys aren't police. So like I hate to say like it's the cops' fault because it's really not, because we've gotten support from cops in New Jersey that say like, they think they're happy that we're doing this, but in New Jersey the prosecutors suck basically. So no offense, but those are the people that don't want to pursue the cases. Really. That is sometimes true, Destiny. Exactly, Jamie. But at the end of the day, like if Jeff and I can sit online and like get, I don't know, 20 pedophiles in an hour, 2 hours, that's ridiculous. Like there should be something done more about this. Like that's why they should let citizens help do this stuff as long as they're doing it the correct way. I don't know if you can reply to people's comments. I know you could just write their name probably and then just respond to it and they'll probably see it. You are not good woman and no love P Paul. What does that mean? So to be honest with you, the sentences are all different because it depends on what they do, and what they say and how many times it's said. Like there's people that I've personally known that have had things like this happen to them. And one of the people that I know, they're, what should I say? The predator that did this to them got sentenced 56 years in prison and has already served 7. So he'll be there for the rest of his life. Um, and then you got people that get that rape people. I'm sure you guys seen it online, and they get 3 months probation. So it really just depends. It is very sad. It's very sickening. Anybody that does this to a child, to be honest with you, should 100 like and 10% be in prison for life. I agree that it is a sickness, but like you don't have to like act on it. Like go get help for it. Uh, yes, they deserve to die in jail. I agree. 50, yeah, Christina, 50, you say 56 years isn't enough, but at the end of the day, that man's going to die in jail anyway, unless he lives to like 104 or something like that. He's like older. So basically, it's a life sentence. Yeah, I think it's sad that older men think that they can do this to children too. I know it's ridiculous. Yeah, they won't ever change. To be honest with you, there's a person that Jeff was talking to. Can't release this information, but that has been caught doing this and has been exposed on in the internet for doing the same thing. And he was talking to him, and obviously he didn't learn his lesson. Yeah, NIBOL, totally get that. The only reason that I don't support the death penalty is because I feel like that's the easy way out. You know, they give them drugs, first of all, so that they don't feel pain when they die, which I mean, they should. I mean, at least if they're going to do that, don't give them pain medication, you know? Um, and then at the end of the day, I feel like basically what should happen to these people, this is just my opinion, is I think that they should get sentenced to life imprisonment in prison. They should have no option to be what is it called, in protective custody or whatever it is, isolation. You know, I don't think that they should be allowed to do that. I think that they should be allowed to be in general pop, because at the end of the day, everybody knows what happens to these type of people in jail. They wind up dead anyway, so you're not really wasting your tax money. They're getting basically their fair sentence and they're dying. So they should get shock therapy. I know, Katie. I know. I totally agree. Like, at the same time, like, I don't, though, because I just feel like that or you know what? This obviously isn't legal, but an eye for an eye, and then you get slaughtered. Like, I think that people should get what they got or what they did to other people too. You know, like an eye for an eye. I know. It makes me sick too that they protect them. Like, who's protecting that child when that happened? So the nurse actually just responded today. Right, pedos don't do well in prison. That is a fact. Right, Jody. I feel so bad sometimes. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, I'm not gonna say this on TikTok just because, like, I feel like I have a totally better audience on here and people actually care on here. But um, I have had at least ten people reach out to me telling me that something like this has happened to them and that they still are underage. And like, it's just sad because some of them don't want to say anything. And the ones that do say something, their parents don't believe them. Like, if my child ever told me something like that, I would 110% believe them. Like, yeah, they have to be separated in jail, but they shouldn't be separated. Right. Why would a child make that up? Especially when you're so young. Some of these people that have told me this have told me that like this happened to them when they were 5 or, 7. Like, how would you not believe a child at that? They don't even know what that is. Like, Jamie. Exactly. They don't know what it is. Yes, Destiny, I seen that. And like honestly, I'm like one of those people that like whenever I see something sad, like it makes me cry. So like I get at least one of those messages like at least once a day, and honestly like I start crying. Like I can't help it. It's like not something I can like control. It just makes me feel like so bad. Thanks, Madison. Yeah, Tasha, and unfortunately like that's what happens. Like kids don't know what to do. Like I'm not going to put anybody's business out there, but then, there's other people that message me and they say that, they haven't said anything because they don't want their younger brother, their younger sister getting taken away and like, by child services and stuff like that. And it's like a hard call to make. Like, it's just really sad. Right, Melina? Snowcone hasn't really been answering me today for some reason. Right. A child should never have to make that decision. Yes, Christina, that is very real. And I have done that in a lot of situations, to be honest with you. Majority of my childhood, I don't remember whatsoever. All I remember are negative things, but I don't even remember all of the negative things that happened. It's just like it's a trauma response. Like you just can't, I don't know. It's just it sucks. And then at the same time, like I've wanted to do the same thing where I forget what it's called. I think it's called light therapy, where basically they try and get you to remember your past, like talk about things, and like it's kind of like hypnosis so that you can remember your past. And I really wanted to do it, but like I had to see a different therapist before I saw that therapist, and the one that I had, like she lived really far from where I lived, and like I just didn't connect with her too well, so I stopped going. I'm going to make a call. We're just talking, guys. Yes, same Mia. Christina, what is I'm sorry, I'm not what does mun I can't even pronounce that one word that you said, what does that mean? Thank you, Maddie. Yes, Brianna, it's a coping mechanism, exactly. Oh, ordinary. Yeah, it's not ordinary. Sorry, guys. Yes, Angelica, I totally hear you. I don't have any nieces and nephews yet because my siblings are younger than me, but when I do, and I feel that way about my children too. Yes, Taylor, totally get that. No, and it's crazy, Christina, because like even my dad isn't alive anymore, but my mom, she will sit there and say to me like, oh, you don't remember when I used to do this, or you don't remember when I used to do that. And I don't, I literally just don't remember it. And even other family members have said to me stuff like, you don't remember when this used to happen when you were younger, and stuff like that. And I can't remember it. And it's just so puzzling to me because it happened up until I was definitely old enough to remember. So to be honest with you, the age that I probably can actually remember vividly from is probably age 14 and so on. But before that, I don't really remember anything. Yes, Mac, it is a real thing. Thank you, Haley. That's awesome, Crystal. I wish I could remember that far back. Right, Melina. It is crazy. The mind is a crazy thing. Who is you said Jamie, she keeps claiming Alyssa is racist. Who is Emmy? I'm not racist, guys. I love everybody. I think it's the meds they gave us. What? You remember from 18 months? Well, are you guys being serious? Are you lying? Because I've never heard of that before. I've actually, the only thing I've really heard of is people saying um, it's they remember when they were 1 or 2, but it was because something crazy happened, like they got into a car accident or they split their head open or something. Thank you, Stephen. You remember when your brother was born? There is one thing that's really weird. On my father's side, my grandmom, she passed away when I was only 3 months old, but for some reason, I feel like I can remember her, but I don't know if anybody else is like that. I don't know if it's from seeing a bunch of pictures of her when I was younger, but really, Steven, I would cry. I hate that's the worst feeling is forgetting something. Even in the split second, there's sometimes where I'll be thinking, all right, I gotta go do this, and then 5 seconds later I'm like, what was I just about to do? Yes, Krista, that is so true. I really want to make I don't even know, people are saying a Patreon and stuff like that, but then you can still get people that literally will come in there just to hate you. But something where I actually know that these are my true followers and they really care because some people are still even trolls in here. Yes, Jazz, exactly. But it's and another thing that's really odd is like um I know a lot of people don't believe in psychics and stuff like that, and I'm like, iffy about it. I do think that there's real ones out there. I don't think that they're all real, but I went to her and she said that like my grandma that passed away when I was 3 months old, is like my guardian. Like, she follows me around and she makes sure that I'm doing good and stuff like that. But I like when she said that, it just made me think, is like that why I feel so close to her, even though I don't really know her? Like, I don't know. She's crazy to think. Yes, Angelica, it really was crazy. Like the one that I went to her a couple of times because I did believe that she, actually knew what she was talking about because she would say things that would like surprise me. And like there was one thing that she said that like there's no way she would have known. Like there's no way. And it freaked me out. Yeah, I know what you mean. There are things that you don't want to hear, but at the end of the day, like if you actually go to a psychic that knows what they're talking about, um they will tell you like your future can change at any time. Like anything you do can change it. So it doesn't necessarily mean that that's what's going to happen. It just means in that moment that's what's going to happen in the future as of right now. Yes, Lexi. I agree with that. Really, Jessica. Have you guys seen that psychic that's on TikTok? I don't know if you guys have seen her, but like I've always wanted to like see how much her sessions cost, but I can assume that they're probably super expensive considering that she's on TikTok and stuff like that, but I could be wrong. She said she's nuts. That's awesome, Haley. Yeah, she probably does have a long wait list. I mean, some of the stuff that she says though is like crazy. So like I think that she's real. But I just want to know how much her sessions are because if you like go on her website and it doesn't have like a section that tells you how much her readings are. So like I don't want to make an appointment and then it'd be like, okay, well this is how much it is now. Like I just want to know how much it is first. That was really weird. Slim Flick. I don't know what her name is. I can't remember. But she says like she also does like she doesn't just do that on her TikTok though. She like does stuff where she like cooks food and stuff too. Um and she'll like what else does she like she'll say like like the craziest thing that's happened and she says that like basically like the spirits they take her to the time of when they died and it plays like like a movie like there's no um I don't know. It's like exactly how they died and like what that person saw when they died, something like that. But I just think that's so crazy. Alive and living, you're going to get what's it called? Blocked or whatever. She is inexpensive. Yes, Haley. Is she blonde? Yes. Really, Laura? Yeah, I know, Ashley. That's what really does suck about it. Really? Michaela, that's crazy. Oh, thank you, Krista. Can you pause TikTok? No, I don't believe so. That's crazy, Michaela. I'm laying in bed. What are you doing? Question mark. Yeah, that would be super awesome. I'm getting ready to go to bed. What are you doing? Question mark. Honestly, I just texted four different people. The one guy I did talk on the phone with before, if you guys remember, he was like the one that was like super depressed about his like ex and stuff like that. That's the guy that I'm about to call. All right, guys. I'm going to just go on TikTok real quick. And then somebody was like, said to me yesterday, they were like, you should just do phone calls when you get on. You should just go live when you do phone calls, and that's it. Like, okay, don't tell me what to do. No, he's not. He's younger. We did talk to him before though, and he was like the one that was like real depressed, said he got his jaw redone or something like that. Hi TikTok. About to make a phone call in a minute. Just waiting for some more people to get on. Jerry, you're funny. Yes, I like chatting with you guys too. Thank you, CL Roll. Hi, Brittany. Yes, nose and stomach bleeds. Yes. Hey, hey guys. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Gab. The meetup, I wasn't there, but it went all right. I mean, we wish that we got more out of him, but it's posted on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok if you guys didn't see it. Hi, Zayden. Hey, Madison. Hey, Sierra. No, we don't do live on Instagram. We just did live on Instagram when we did the meetup because YouTube wasn't working, and we don't want to get shadow banned on TikTok. That's why we didn't go live. Who are we talking to today on live? I'm talking to YouTube. Thank you, Forever Saved. I know what you mean. Whereas Jeff, he is watching football. Aw, thank you. Hi. Hi, guys. Oh, you guys are quick. Hello. Yes, Amanda, you can go on our TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. We have them all on there. Hey, do you think we'll ever do a meet and greet? I mean, if that's highly requested, then sure. Am I a sports fan? Not really. I mean, I watch it, but I don't know. I used to be a cheerleader and like believe it or not, I don't really know much about football like I should. Thank you, Dispatcher Life. Huh, Katrina? Hi, Rachel. Yes, I'm calling someone. Just waiting for some more people to get on. It's okay, Elizabeth. Thank you. I did have a blessed day. I hope you had a blessed day too. Hey, thank you, GBC. Who are we calling? I spoke with him once before. He was the guy that was like really whiny and like saying his ex ruined his life and stuff like that. No, Jeff's not on live YouTube. I'm on both lives right now. So thank you, Hannah Marie. He's watching the game right now. Drop the skincare routine. Honestly, my face isn't even that clear. Can I explain our last video a bit? So that was our meetup with somebody we've been talking to. Never talked on the phone with him before. Thank you, Hannah. We never talked on the phone with him before, so you guys don't really know who he is. He planned on picking up Decoy and bringing her back to New York for the night and bringing her back the next day. Basically, he showed up. It was about a 4 hour drive from where he lived, and then um, when he got there, they didn't expect for him to come out immediately like that. So, Jeff was like, "Oh, hi, who are you here to meet?" And he's like, "I'm not here to meet anybody." And Jeff said, "Yes, you are, and he kept denying it. And then he got into his car, like he was just about to leave. He had to blow into a breathalyzer to start his vehicle. And then Jeff kept asking him questions. He was like, "So why were you here to meet a 14-year-old girl?" And he was like, "Well, I didn't know she was 14." But at first he said that he wasn't there to meet anybody, and then he didn't know she was 14. So he admitted to it. And then like he asked him a couple more questions and he really wasn't compliant. So some of them are going to be like that. Some of them are just going to want to run. And then there's going to be some that actually sit there and talk to you. It just depends. We went to the FBI, not the cops, because he came from out of state, which makes it a federal charge. Hey, I'm talking about the guy that we just busted. No, he was not 43, guys. We never spoke on the phone with him before. Yes, the mod application has been released. Thank you, Jamie. How much do we get charged for what? What is our YouTube? It's real exposures. All right, Sid. Got you. Right. That's facts, Sid. Facts. Hey, Summer. Thank you, Osh. I am on YouTube Live. Can't wait to hear his whole life story. I can. Thank you, Di. Thank you, Art. What time is the call? I'm about to call him in a minute, guys. I'm about to call him in a minute. Alexis, that is not true. I love Jeff. I love him with all my heart. That is not true. I actually, we usually get on YouTube Live first because most of the people on here are trolls and they always want us to make a phone call. It's when's the phone call, when's the phone call, when's the phone call. And on YouTube, they actually, talk about their day and, we talk about other stuff. Like, we just bond with each other and stuff. So, you know, that's why. It has nothing to do with Jeffrey. Yesterday was a really, really draining day since we did our first meetup. Had a lot of anxiety, really tired. Guys, we really put our all into this, so it is exhausting. I know forever saved. I appreciate you. I look like the young girl actress on Little Miss Sunshine. No, I don't. She's got like red hair. Thank you, Forever Saved. Thank you, M. Warren. So I will explain it to you. So basically, we turn all of our evidence into the police. If they cross state lines, we turn it into the FBI. Because it becomes a federal case and they can't really do anything at that point. Now, what a state trooper explained to us yesterday is that the prosecutors in New Jersey basically won't take this case or won't take cases like, how do I say it? They won't take them as much as other states will because we are technically not a government decoy. So, that's really what sucks. We plan on changing that law. We want to make a petition for it. Um, Trying to do that soon. When are we making more people mods? So we sent out an application that my assistant Lexi so kindly made for you guys. Now in the application, it does say that you need to send a form of identification, an ID. If you don't have an ID, a passport, something to that sort that shows your full name, your picture, and your date of birth. You can cross out anything else. So we received, over 50 applications, but half of them didn't send their ID. So if you don't send your ID, we can't make you a mod, unfortunately, because I just need to prove that you're over the age of 18 and you are who you say you are, and stuff like that. Thank you, M. Warren. I appreciate you. Thank you for your service. What if you don't have a YouTube? Make one. It's really easy. You don't even have to put in much information. I think you can just link it to like any social media basically, and then you just go on there and you just basically go on there, you find our page, and then you can view our live right now if you subscribe, and then you can also there's like a little bell that will give you notifications when we go live. This is your job, or do you do this on TikTok? I do this on multiple platforms. This is our full-time job right now. Baby Trina, if they've been telling you to bait people, I wouldn't do it because baiting is illegal. It's entrapment. You can't do that. You have to there's a lot that goes into this. Oh, thank you, Lake Girl. I'm actually not that tired right now. Julia, what made us do this? Because personal reasons, because this is a very big deal, in general, and also right now, I feel like it's getting bigger and bigger, unfortunately, as time goes on. Like, pedophiles are feeling more comfortable with the world. So, again, for all of my moderators that are on TikTok, I believe there's only like one on here, maybe two or three. I'm not sure. If you are answering questions, please don't mute people because they ask the same question over and over again. Only mute them if they are being rude. Trying to get entrap anyone. I don't know what that means. Do police take this seriously? So a lot of police have agreed with us, like, they on off the record they agree with us. They're happy that we're doing this because it's a problem, but on the record they can't legally say that because they don't, on the record they don't want other people doing this because that's what the law says, unfortunately. But we are going to change that. We want to change that. As soon as we get a bigger following and more people that are willing to sign a petition, to be honest with you, it would be a lot easier that way. What do you mean they aren't going to track him and arrest him? We still report it. It's still on record that it's been reported. If we report it to the FBI, of a chance than there's more of a chance that it will become a case because it's the FBI, whereas in our state, it's hard. So if we're talking to somebody that's from our state, it's going to be harder. But honestly, most of the people we talk to are not from our state. So if they travel over state lines, automatically goes to the FBI, better chance of them getting arrested. Are you worried that will open doors for more people to do it and pedos will change tactics? No, I don't. It's not that they shrug it off. So, like I said, guys, it's not the police. The police want to help. They do. But unfortunately, in New Jersey, if it goes to trial, it's the prosecutors. The prosecutors are the issue. Thank you, Mama. What's the difference of baiting? Baiting is entrapment. Entrapment is basically persuading somebody to commit a crime. And that is not what we do. All of these people, they do this all on their own free will. If you hit the bell, ding. So we get this question a lot. Do you ever worry about the people you catch warning other people like them about your account? Um, I said that's a question that gets asked a lot, but like if you actually think about it, if you were a pedophile, would you just go out freely being like, "Hey, I'm a pedophile. Make sure that you be careful because you know you're a pedophile." Pedophiles usually won't tell each other that they are because what if they get, judged or something like that? I just don't see them doing it, but I don't put it past them. There probably are people that are friends that are both, pedos, so it could be true. Okay, baby Trina, totally get what you're saying. A lot of people have been saying that they want to start up their own groups. I highly, highly recommend doing a lot of research on the laws in your state, everything like that, because you can do one thing wrong and you can be sued. We currently and will be until, we're done this, have a lawyer on retainer because unfortunately, if you get sued, you want to have a lawyer. I wonder if you can slow down TikTok. I don't believe so. All right, guys, let's get it. I'm calling him now. Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
What are you doing?
just laying in bed getting ready to go to sleep because I got school tomorrow.
Yeah, I was about to fall asleep myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit before I went to bed. And then, like we can text more tomorrow.
That's all.
So, like, what'd you do all day? You still there? Hey.
Can
Hey.
you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know
Hey.
why I couldn't hear you for a second. It just like went like, silent.
Yeah, I must have been in a dead zone.
You said you must have been in a dead zone?
Yeah, probably.
Uh, yeah, so like what'd you do all day?
Messed around, done some work on these vehicles.
Really? What
And
kind of
stuff.
work?
No car I had to put out. Our car just rebuilt the motor on. I had to put a new sensor in it. New map sensor. And, the other one, my sisters, I had to fix a tire on it. Done that, and it started getting cold and raining.
Hmm. Yeah, it seems like you know how to do a lot of stuff with cars. That's good.
Yeah, I do. About every day or so, I turn around, I'm working on something.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
I'm not sure yet. Don't know. Depends on what the weather's going to be like tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope it's not like crappy out tomorrow.
Me too. Oh, moon's pretty tonight.
What'd you say?
Said the moon's pretty tonight.
I haven't even looked at it.
Yeah, it's not quite full anymore, but it's pretty big, pretty bright. Mm. Well, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
What did I eat for dinner? I had some mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, chicken. What'd you have? Oh yeah, chili,
Potatoes.
right?
hmm
So did it come out as good as you wanted it to?
Yeah, actually.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Come on, Kylie.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, no. That dog, I don't know where she went to.
What kind of dog do you have?
It's not mine, it's my neighbor's, a German Shepherd.
Oh,
She was mine at one time, though.
really?
Yeah.
Would you get rid of her or something?
Yeah, my ex didn't want me to have her, so I got rid of her.
Uh,
Oh, really a pretty nice night out tonight.
yeah. Are you having a fire?
Not tonight.
No.
It's too late.
Do you have work
No,
tomorrow?
not tonight. I'm gonna do something though. I might go in for a little bit. I, I might have to go do some electrical work somewhere tomorrow or something. I'm gonna call them in the morning.
What time do you plan on getting up tomorrow?
Oh, I'll be up by 7 o'clock.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I gotta get up early too.
But I'll have my phone. You can still text me.
What'd you say?
I said I'll still text you in the morning now.
Okay. Sounds good.
Mm. Mm. Well, what grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
Oh,
Yeah, it sucks that I have
I
to
remember
start high
my
school
freshman year.
online.
Do what?
I said it sucks that I have to start my freshman year online.
Yeah, well, this COVID virus is going around and it's got this whole country messed up. I was actually talking to a buddy of mine yesterday or the day before last. He said he heard on the news where they're thinking about shutting the country completely down again.
Really?
It's starting to get bad. Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
bars and restaurants and stuff like that. Yeah, it's bad news.
Yeah, I really hope
But
that
here's
doesn't
the thing.
happen.
This is the huh?
I said I really hope that doesn't happen, but what were you saying?
This has all been going on for almost a year now, and I still have not yet seen one person with that virus.
Really? Yeah, me either, honestly. I mean, I've heard of people, but like never actually seen it.
Yeah, I never have. But they say it's out there and it's getting bad. Again, once it's winter time, so I mean everybody gets sick in the winter time.
Yeah. I haven't been sick this year though, so that's good. Have you been sick?
No, I mean my depression's been weird, but I got allergies really bad. But I ain't been as far as being sick. No,
Yeah.
I got I got my flu shot. about 3 months ago. But yeah, I've already got that all taken care of.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you had yours yet this year?
No, I haven't actually.
You might want to get it because I've heard the flu's really bad this year. You don't want to get it. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just like really tired.
You want me to let you go to bed?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Just text me when you wake up tomorrow, okay?
No, well, sweetie.
All right.
Sleep tight.
I will. Good night.
Good night, honey.
Whew. Yeah. So, honestly, I need to go back and see what age he is, but I can't do it right this second. But he's not 64. He's in his 30s. Mm. I will be making another call, most likely. He just texted and said, "Your voice melts my heart." Yes, guys, for all of you new guys, we turn in everything. We would not be doing this for fun. We would not be doing this for anything else. We turn all of this in. Um, the only reason that we do lives is to bring awareness to you guys of the things that are going on. I'm actually 21. I know, I barely spoke right. We don't give out the apps that we use for liability reasons. Thank you, T God. Thank you. Thank you, Gab. Thank you, Gab, again. Thank you, guys. Thank you, 420. I just got banned. I just got banned on TikTok. I am 21 years old. Great.
And I have another sister, and she's 4.
Let's see if it'll let me go live again. Sorry, we have banned your live stream again in 6 days.
And at one point, the photographer was like, "Oh, and both
Because
grades
somebody's an asshole. That's literally why that happened. Yes, they banned me for being underage. I'm so heated right now. I'm so pissed right now. Yeah, probably gonna come on here, guys. Sorry. That's why I hate TikTok. Yeah, whoever did that, I literally hate you. Literally, I said we do this to bring awareness. Boom, gone. And you know what's even sucks even more? TikTok, right? I have like this thing on there that says that you have to be 18 or whatever for it. So I send them my ID over a week ago and they still haven't gotten back to me. Absolutely
Two.
ridiculous. And you know what makes me even more mad? I really hope that all those gifts that people sent don't get like they take all the money for it or something. Like I hope at least the people that sent them get them back. It's crazy. I'm so mad. Can you appeal it? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to go look at now. Probably not because TikTok honestly sucks. Hello, how are you? I've tried to verify my age with you guys multiple times and nobody is getting back to me. I just got banned from going live on your app. So if somebody could please get back to me, they banned me because I'm underage, but I'm not. I am actually 21 years old and I've been trying to send my ID to you guys and nobody is getting back to me. Thank you. Can somebody tell me what the comments were on there? Because I really wasn't paying attention. You think that talking political gets you banned? I mean, a lot of people always say stuff like that, but that's never happened. But literally, it's said for being underage. Yeah, guys, I know you're saying it's because they were talking political, but they've done that on a bunch of other lives. And then on top of it, what was I going to say? Yeah, on top of it, it literally said for being underage. I wonder if it was a pedo that reported it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe it was because people kept saying what's your age and they might have thought that I was underage or something. I don't know. I'm so heated right now though. Like that's absolutely ridiculous. I just don't understand why TikTok doesn't have some type of verification system that when you sign up from for when you sign up for TikTok, it doesn't have you put your ID in. That would make sense, right? Right. Matt, so Jeff went there. They basically told him they can't do anything because he's from out of state. They gave him a number for the FBI and we reported it to the FBI. I know, me too. No, TikTok's not an 18 plus platform. That's why stuff like that happens, but it really should be. They should just make like a kids TikTok or something, not have it as the same platform. No, barracks like the state troopers. Right, Faith, exactly. Yeah, somebody definitely false reported me, and if I can't go live for 6 days, like I'm gonna be pissed. It's okay, Alex B. You guys should all email TikTok and yell at them. No, there's no way to find out who did it. Just like one of our videos got taken down too on there, because apparently it had like sexual or nudity in it, sexual conduct or nudity, something like that. And literally, I tried appealing it and they said no. So it's just because somebody is an a-hole and they blocked it or they reported it. Yeah, I still got my YouTube fam. Honestly, I like you guys better because you aren't rude. Uh, what's this channel about? It's about catching online predators. Thank you, Alex B. Thank you, Brianna. Instagram Live? I could do that. But we honestly don't even have that many people that are on Instagram. Most of the people that are on Instagram we have on YouTube. Mhm. Your live stream contains a does not meet age requirements violation has been terminated. Tap here to see details. Juvenile, your live stream violated our community guidelines or virtual item policy. Violation type, juvenile appeal. Uh, if you believe your account or content was restricted by mistake, let us know by submitting an appeal. Okay, so they have something where you can send your ID in. Cool. Doing that now. Bastards. They better never do this again since I'm sending in my ID now. It's telling me to confirm my identification, but it's literally just not loading now. Of course, right? They might keep you on TikTok if you do the WAP dance, right? You can't even call TikTok for some reason. Thank you. It's a LG dual screen. Network is busy. Seriously, I hate TikTok. You were glad we were doing YouTube. Yes, Cassidy, there's a video on our YouTube page. Matt, he's watching football.
Both in.
Yeah, it could be because I said I was a 14-year-old decoy. I'm not sure though. Haley, the gifts on TikTok, basically what it is, it's actually really like a scam. Like we appreciate it, but what happens is you buy, um, say you buy 1,000 gifts, for I think, or you buy 1,000 coins for $10, but when you send 1,000 coins, it only gives that person $5. So TikTok takes half of the profit, basically, which is ridiculous. And then they don't want to let me update my or send in my ID. Bring back real exposures. Yeah, I hope they get their money back. I don't even know if we can like I don't even know if it's there. What if we all email them angrily? I don't even know if they have an email. It's hard to even get a hold of them. Venmo it is. Yeah, TikTok really is a joke. It's a bunch of trolls that literally are mad because you are freaking on there, literally. I don't even think China owns TikTok anymore. Oh yeah, I literally probably would be. Oh, thank you, Krista. Yeah, I think it is Microsoft. We do have a Venmo. We link it in all of our bios on all of our platforms except for Instagram, I think. Yes, Holy, I do. Any update on merch? I know. I'm sorry. I need to do it. I need to do it. It's just hard. I know, Krista. I'm more mad at that too, honestly. Like, uh, thank you. It's Laura. Right. I was literally saying that the other day. Like, literally, there's 12-year-olds on there shaking their butts doing the WAP dance. And to be honest with you, I'm sorry, but if I ever seen my kid doing that, bye. Your phone's getting taken away. You ain't doing that no more. Like, no. Like, literally, that's what attracts these creeps. Like, yes, Brianna. I know, Teresa. I was thinking about getting a Cricut, but literally, it would take so much time to do all of that stuff, and we barely have any time as it is. Yeah, I know. I don't really want my kid to have a phone either. I'm gonna get them a little flip phone so that they can just call me if they need me. And that's it. No, I don't have any pets. I have a cricket. Oh, I thought you meant a literal cricket for a second because she said, "Do you have any pets?" Mm. You messaged on Instagram. I will look at it after this. I know, right? What will social media be like? It's some type of machine that basically prints anything you want. Like you can make stickers, you can make decals, you can make shirts, you can cut weird material with it. Yes, I seen that, Maddie. I seen somebody post a video about that. They were like, if your child's doing this on TikTok, they need to take it down right now because it's getting posted on PORN websites. It's terrible. Yeah, right. Be broken in half. Right. So is it pronounced cricket or is it pronounced like cricket? I'm pretty sure it's cricket though. It's real exposures, Angel. Thank you. Like the cash tag and then real exposures. Yeah, it is pronounced like cricket. Okay. Yes, right. Flip phones. Flip phones for the win. I don't care if they get made fun of. At least they'll be safer. Hopefully, they still have phones out by then. I mean, they barely have them now. I can't do the WAP. Right. Honestly, I don't know why, guys, but I literally hate touchscreen phones. Like I wish they still came out with the phones where that were like touchscreen on the front and when you slid them had like the keyboard. I like having a keyboard so much better. Right. Some days I just want a flip phone too. Oh, thanks, Shannon. I would rather people view from on YouTube. Razor. Blackberries. Yes, I had a Blackberry. It says it's not found. Let me see. Yeah, it's hashtag real exposures. This is our hashtag thingy. guys. Yeah, no, I know, guys. I know I'm not banned. I just they shadow banned me from using live because somebody said that I was underage, but I'm not. Literally, so annoying. All right, so our only hope right now is snow cone. Good night, Judy. Yeah, still talking to Folder guy. Because he said he was eating a snow cone one time when we were talking on the phone. Actually, snow cone like was not talking all day long, really. Snow cone more talkative during the week. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, the nurse guy responded today. Should you aim your sights on TikTok? What do you mean? Thank you, Angel. Yeah, Krista, it's crazy. People are literally so rude on there. Sick. You're funny. You're funny, Steven. Yeah, guys, attack TikTok for me. Yeah, maybe, Teresa. Good night, Tasha. Thank you, Lala the 619. Yeah, guys, honestly, TikTok coins are a total scam. Like, it would be cool if they took out maybe like 5%. They take out 50%. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. I'm a little pissed off, Angel. Yes, they are posted. You can go in the TikTok bio and fill it out there, or if somebody has the link, they can just drop it in the box. Thank you, Krista. So to be honest, Madison, I think that it is 70% because when we had the TikTok or when we didn't have the TikTok creator fund, we were getting less money for the gifts. But as soon as we switched to the creator fund, we started getting more money for the gifts. So I did the math on it and I'm pretty sure that almost 100% that it is 70%. It's definitely a more percentage than when you're a creator, but when you're not a creator, it's a higher percentage and it might be 70%. Yeah, guys, honestly, it's not even worth it. It's really not even worth it buying coins from them. I'm not even just saying that because I'm mad right now at TikTok, but literally, it's a waste. You're literally paying them, basically. Thank you, Tracy. So I'll give it to you this way. So if you send a thousand coins on TikTok when you're a creator, it's $5, and you're paying $10 for a thousand coins. So 10 coins I think is like I'm not good at math like that in my head. So if $5 is 1,000, so then 500 would be 250, and I don't know. Somebody do the math. You're welcome. Can you gift on Twitch? I don't know. I was thinking about doing Patreon. A lot of people have been telling me to do that. Yeah, Farish, it's totally better. Yeah, 10 coins is probably Mate, I'm just going to do the math real quick because I am really curious now that you said that. Let's see. Um, I think it's 2 cents. I could be wrong. Sorry. I can't figure out how to do that right now. You're welcome, Morgan. Yeah, I think 10 coins is like 2 cents. Yeah. Yes, it is, Teresa. Thank you so much. What about GoFundMe? All of those take percentages. So like even PayPal takes a percentage. It's not a lot, but yeah, it's not a lot, but they take everything takes a percentage off besides Venmo and Cash App for some reason. It's okay, Krista. I just appreciate you watching. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, GoFundMe does take a big percentage out too. Yeah. No, Venmo and Cash App are the only ones that don't actually take money out. Thank you, Krista. Thank you, Teresa. Wrong phone. Mhm. Yes, Teresa, I got it. And you know who you are, who sent it on Cash App. I got that too. Yes, CC. So Cash App does take a percentage if you cash out with your credit card or if you want it like immediately. So when we do that, we don't do it like that. We have it transferred. Well, to be real with you, I haven't transferred anything out yet because I'm waiting to get a bank account for all of the donations. I write them down every night so that I know how much it is, and I haven't touched any of the money that has been donated yet. Besides, somebody sent us money for hey, what's it called? The thing you put your phone on tripod. That yeah, that. Thank you, Brianna. Yes. Thank you, Christine. I will look at that. No monthly fees with Chime. Yeah, but that probably has your information when you send it. That's the only issue. The only reason I made a PayPal was because there were some people a couple of nights ago from Australia saying that that's all that they have and they don't have a Cash App or Venmo in their country. So that's why we made a PayPal. And because a lot of people only use that. Aw, thank you, Krista. They just banned us for live. They didn't ban our whole account, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. What were you trying to ask, Emerson? I think that you can do Facebook Pay, but we don't give out our personal Facebooks just for security reasons. And we do have a PO box. I know somebody has that in there. Yep, there you go. Thank you. It's Laura. Can you get Jeff a camera for his shirt or something? Yes, we're getting that. We actually have that on our wish list right now. So the kids can call their parent without having a phone so young. What? I mean that's kind of like the same thing. I know there's some things that you can't go on Apple Watches, but you guys are good. You can't use them in Dublin either. Hello, Holly. Email sent to TikTok. Thank you. For some reason, every time I try to upload my ID, it's saying needs to upload picture, but the picture's already there. They had watches in school. Uh, what are your thoughts on those TikTok videos teaching young girls how to get money from random old men online? There's a thing for that. See, why can't that stuff get banned? Yeah, we're trying to get a body cam. Yes, it's gross. I can imagine. Yes, Mallory, they banned it because somebody reported it and said I was underage and I'm not. Yeah, I have a couple of times, but like I really tell them all the same thing, so not really. Um I know I wish you guys could send them over to us too, but yeah, Shelby, I've seen that too. Snowcone isn't answering, guys, and honestly, my child is crying and I can hear her, so well, she stopped now, so I guess Jeff got her. Yeah, he's not answering, so I'm gonna just get off in a minute. Are you allowed to mute all comments? I don't believe so. Um, there is a way that I can block people, so I can kick people from the thing, but sometimes there's 2,000 people on there, and like I don't even know who to block. Mm. All right, guys. Well, I love you, YouTube fam. We'll get back on tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep so I can get up early. Can you see you report yourself now? No, it's not possible to pin a TikTok. Yeah, you're right, Lauren. That probably is why. It's probably because I said I was a freshman. Yeah, makes sense now. Why'd you say hold on, Casey? All right. Good night, guys. I just tried to send you something from Amazon and it won't work. Somebody else said that too. It says the address can't be used. Does anybody know that's still on here how to send something to a PO box from Amazon wish list? Like, is that not allowed? Thank you, Steven. Millie, I said that she had the same problem too, so she actually sent us She sent us the money and just like wrote in the description what it was for, and I ordered it. I don't know why it's not working. Do third party, and no one will have your address besides Amazon. Are you sure? Maybe see if you can make it to where you can send it to an Amazon box. Is that a thing? Maybe that's why Amazon hub blockers, you have yours set like that, what, so that you can just send it to their box or whatever? Or are you talking about the third party thing? The third party. So you're 100% sure that if I put third party, it won't show my real address? Okay. All right. Well, I will go do that now then. I'm scared. I just don't want it to show it. Okay, Tiffany, yes, please message me. All right, guys. Okay, Casey, I will let you know. I'm literally gonna go do it right now, so it should be within the next 10 minutes. All right, guys. Good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Love you all.